Alan Wrench Cobain. Alright. Murdering Kurt Cobain, finishing it all off. I actually have a photo of Alan Wrench with Kurt Cobain wearing the shirt that he died in. Alan Wrench says he killed Kurt Cobain. Who is Alan Wrench? Yeah, there's not a whole lot about Alan Wrench. But it just seems like a guy who's trying to piggyback off of that story from El Duchy.
Whilst most have heard of the mainstream 9/11 conspiracies, one controversial theory proposes that United 93 was actually empty when it crashed. Supposedly, the passengers
oh, this one's
were
just
removed
really
from the
fucking
plane
disrespectful.
and subsequently murdered. To prove this video, years before its release, in December 2009, these two videos were uploaded to YouTube. Shot in Moscow, they appear to show the same pyramid-shaped UFO. After the release of this footage, sightings of the pyramid went quiet. Then in 2018, this UFO was caught above the Pentagon.
Holy shit.
Mysteriously, around the same time, this leaked video found its way online. Allegedly taken at a UN closed meeting in New York.
There's a tier 1 pool and the tier 1 boom.
The Pentagon pyramid was extraterrestrial in nature. Interestingly, she is now identified as Alaya Prokofyeva, the real founder of the private space company, Galactica.
What? Oh my god, aliens are real. I knew it! It's proven! Would a triangle really be the best shape for their ships, though? This shit is from a movie? Thanks, Risa Bleo. What movie? Thanks, the Prime Crown. What movie, though, is what I'm asking. I mean, I think it's... I also think it's from a movie. Would be my guess. Like, this is so convenient that it's just like an exposition dump here.
Allegedly taken at a UN closed meeting in...
But I don't know what movie. Let's see. Alaya Prokofyeva. Prokofyeva. Yep, that's how you say it. Alaya Prokofyeva, founder, CEO of Human Cosmos. The only thing I find is her, like, LinkedIn pages. Everything I find about her is her posting about herself. Check comments. YouTube comments is the worst fucking place for anything ever. I guarantee they believed every single one of the things in here. Yep, that was definitely Bigfoot. Can't argue with that. Well, never mind, actually. Most of them are just calling it out. Nice. So this is the channel that convinced you ghosts were real? How? Thanks to the tier 1 Kenny. I love this kind of shit though. I think it's so fucking goofy fun. So I'm in to watch more, but I don't know how this was able to convince you in the existence of ghosts. I'm gonna take a tinkle and fill up my water real quick though, so I will be right back. I'm back, team. Who's ready to get convinced of the paranormal? Thanks to the resub, Fruit Loop, Crunchy, and the 2 gift subs, Billiam, and the resub, Corpse Stickman, and Cat. Thanks to the bits, Olag. I'm sorry to hear about that. I'm wishing you and your family the best. That's horrible. Wishing all of you good luck. Thanks to Prime Tyler. BuzzFeed Unsolved isn't very fun. Night, Christopher.
A weekly internet show The atheist experience has ran for over a decade, and generally sees the host debate with various callers over different religious matters. However, during a seemingly regular, if not slightly intense call in 2014,
Thanks, 3 subs
there
absent.
was a sudden bizarre and downright chilling moment live on air.
Well, that's just a silly argument. I mean, I understand.
I
that
agree with
statement.
you. I'm just trying to get at why it's a silly argument.
Well, I understand that that statement was originally said by Carl Sagan, but who really cares about, them requiring extraordinary claims and evidence?
So then you should believe I rose from the dead. Okay. I terrified her with my awesome logic.
Apparently.
That's the creepy, mysterious moment?
As heard, while the hosts argue with the caller, she abruptly lets out a blood-curdling scream, and before we can hear any more, they disconnect the call.
What?
Disturbingly, the screams sound uncomfortably real, as though the woman was actually attacked. In fact, many viewers were so convinced the call was genuine that they asked the show to track down the woman's address. Others though
Holy
aren't so
shit.
convinced, and contend the scream was merely a
Thanks,
sound
Bits
effect.
Belarus.
Still, is it possible the woman was literally murdered on air?
Okay.
What the fuck? Oh my god.
A reality series is one of the last places you'd expect to find credible proof of life after death. However, one Big Brother contestant allegedly heard the voice of her dead sister.
Ué, eu vi meu nome.
What?
Cida? Cida? Aonde?
This is a mysterious video?
Aonde?
I think he was just happy to be watching some Brazilian Big Brother here.
Still, the mystery seems over when a fellow contestant claims responsibility.
I'm just gonna skip through this. I think
Yeah,
it's
things get
just
even
this guy
hairier.
being horny.
In the previous look at mysterious videos, I covered a plane supposedly frozen in the air. To some, this was evidence of the simulation theory.
Thanks to resub
While to
Chris Crab
skeptics,
and
it was just the wind.
Ghetto Works
However,
and
either
the Dollar
way,
Astro.
these so-called glitches in the Matrix not only affect aircraft, but also apparently birds. Now, admittedly, most of these videos are easily explained as normal hunting behaviour. Yet what if the bird was dead, and still somehow floating?
What is it? What is it? Can you see it?
This is an old patch. Yeah. Just a bit of lag. Desync.
It's what the hell is that?
According to one onlooker, Nino Tobrak-Kojan,
Here's the
he
Prime
watched
Demon.
it for at least 2 minutes, but saw no movement whatsoever.
2 minutes?
Unsurprisingly,
He drove
the
right
video
by it.
has itself led to stranger theories. The common consensus is that it's proof of the aforementioned artificial reality, but alternative bizarre ideas claim it's a government drone, or even a broken alien device. Leave your own theories in the comments.
What the hell is that?
Yes, a broken alien device is pretty reasonable given all the evidence. Thanks to the resub Arisen and Detergent.
If you've spent any time in conspiracy circles, you've likely heard of the chemtrail theory. The idea is that many contrails are actually filled with undisclosed chemical substances.
They're making our dicks
These
smaller.
chemtrails then slowly poison the atmosphere with the overall purpose of human population control.
It's
However,
clearly
an
not
additional
working.
And downright bizarre theory posits that said chemicals are released via cloaked government planes. Now, obviously, this sounds ridiculous, but believers have offered up some weird videos. Incredibly, on July 17th, 2019, Skywatcher Eye of the Beholder filmed this unexplained anomaly in Bucharest,
Sweet, thanks,
Romania.
Eris. Yeah, I know, I love these things, Mafia. Thanks to the resub, Maddie. And yeah, True Cult.
Still, you might say this was just an optical illusion, yet